We're gonna start with the exercise mode feature line art. So we're gonna open the branding 7. We're gonna click the right port to make it activate. We're gonna click view and we're gonna select the 3D wireframe. We're gonna click home tab, create design panel, and we're gonna select branding creation tools. On the branding creation tools, we're gonna select branding group properties. In the property information tab, we're gonna select automatic surface, create a checkbox. We're gonna click OK in this box. So in the wrapping group properties, the logo box on the information tab, change the toggle spacing settings to 1 and then we apply. Clear the automatic surface checkbox. When asked if you want to delete the slope protection gradient surface, click yes and click OK. Yep, set to 1. Apply. Okay. So now on the command line, we're gonna press move. We're gonna click move. Click move. We're gonna right move. We're gonna enter the move action. And then we're gonna click the original interior feature line, the blue building path, and then we're gonna press enter. Yeah, the blue line. After we selected and press enter, we need to press enter again to select the default displacement selection. Yep. I'm gonna press enter. Displacement selection, we're gonna press enter again to accept the default displacement of 0. So in the left viewport, notice that the triangulation of the arc along with the ramp has improved. So we're gonna enter again. Yep. Now we're gonna see that has improved. Now we're going to the same drawing. So we're going to home tab, layers panel. We're gonna leave drop down and then we're gonna select see top of it cross layer and then we're gonna click the view. So after that we're gonna zoom into the area to the right of the ramp. And then we're gonna notice that the polyline between the three circle labels A, B, and C, we can use the following step on the polyline. So yeah, now you can see A, B, and C. So we're gonna click Home tab, create design panel, feature line drop down, and create feature lines from objects. So we're gonna select that, and then we're gonna click the polyline between circles A, B, and C, and then we press enter. And the create feature dialog box, we're gonna make sure that branding building path is selected. Then we're gonna press enter. Building path is selected. Under conversation option, make sure that erase existing interacts against elevation checkbox are selected and then click OK. So in the as in the elevation dialog box, select from surface, make sure that insert intermediate grade breakpoints is selected and relevant elevation to surface is clear. And then we click OK. So after we did this modification, the polyline is converted to the feature line and breaks the triangulation along with the right side of the ramp. So the new triangulation creates a more gradual slope in the infill area. So now we can keep with, after this modification, we can keep with the branding 7 or either way we can open the branding 8. gonna click OK. We're just making sure that everything is right. Okay, so now either the drawing that we choose, branding 7 or branding 8, we need to go to right viewport, select feature line ABC, and then right click, and then we click elevation editor. So in gradient elevation editor display a list of points of intersections, horizontal geometry points and elevation change points, vertical geometry points, along with the feature line. So in the gradient elevation editor, unselect all rows, click the flaring grade of elevation. So in the flaring dialog box, select constant grade and click OK. After we click the flaring grade or elevation. With this modification, we're gonna notice that in the gradient elevation editor, the grades ahead on the grade back values are updated to consistent value. It's now into two parts. It's in the gradient elevation editor, which is down. Sorry, we just sorry. Right now I'm just checking the tutorial because I want to find the gradient elevation editor, which I know that is just in the bottom. Yeah. Okay. After we click the fading rate or elevation, which is the yep, we select constant rate and then we click OK. So in the row station 0 plus 0 0 in the elevation column, we're gonna change the elevation value to 402. So in the gradient elevation editor, after we change the value, we're gonna click the green box, select a feature line, parcel line, or sort by figure. Yeah, the elevation value 402. Perfect. So now we click in the green box. In the drawing, we're gonna click the body path feature line. So after we click, elevation points of the building parts are now will be now displayed in the rendering elevation editor. So yeah, just click. Actually, we need to escape in that one, and we need to select the other green box, which is down there. We're just checking again in the tutorials because no line is coming up to select it. So in that time I was just making sure I was in the right position. Yep. So after we click the plot feature line, so locate the row contain the icon plus and station 3 plus 093. So notice that the value in the elevation column 402, which is the same value you entered for the feature line step 4, change the elevation value to 405. So basically, yeah, okay, perfect. So in the drawing elevation editor, we're gonna click the um, symbol row, that one, and we're gonna change the elevation for 400. Yep, we're gonna change the elevation 400. So in the right viewport, we're gonna select the feature line using the grip inside of circle A. Move the beginning point of the feature line toward the lower left of the circle A. So basically, we will need to hover over the feature line and then use Shift spacebar to select the feature line. So right now what happened is that in the running elevation editor, icon indicates that the point at which the feature line crosses the building path. The white triangle indicates the split point, which is created when two feature lines across of the location where needed. One has PE. Okay, have to select it. So now we need to select the grid at the beginning point of the feature line. So on the command line, we're gonna enter in to apply an endpoint snap. So the snap feature line to the building path feature line. So I'll try to select this. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm doing right now, I guess, is just playing around with the drawing, get used to it with it, and also select the line that we really needed. Um, we're gonna now right click the feature line and we'll set elevation editor. Okay, so actually we're just moving. We're gonna select the great beginning of the call line and the command line and hit the end. So there is no actual point split point, so we cannot directly edit it from elevation when you edit one of the feature lines. So in the regression elevation editor, we're gonna click the box and click fading gradal elevation. I did the yep, finally elevation editor. Okay. So the rising elevation here, the icon indicates the point at which the facial line across with the building path. So the white triangle indicates the split point which is created when the two facial lines cross a location where neither has to appear, much like an icon sharing vertex point. So a split point requires elevation of the feature line that was most recently edited. If the feature line has a different elevation, it gets a great break of the crossing point. We need to click Shift and space to select it, but I didn't know at that time. Now I know. So that's why I'm trying to select it from the bottom, but even that is hard. It's not easy because basically it's selecting all the structure. That's why I should have cut this part in the edited video, but it was too late. That's another way. Just click to 2D and select it. Yep. Division. Now we got it here. So after that, we're gonna what I what I said before. We're gonna click the drawing elevator editor, and then we're gonna click flatten grade elevation. You're just checking now the tutorial. So we're gonna press enter command to apply the endpoint snap. So this is not the feature line to the building path feature line. So after that we're going to in the brain elevation editor. So we're gonna click the box and then we're gonna click flaring red or elevation. That's what I said before. And after we do that, the flaring dialog box is coming out. So we're gonna select constant rate and then we're gonna click OK. So it's taking time now. We just need to go to brain elevation editor. Basically, what we're gonna notice after we did this modification is the grade flatness and the elevation update to accommodate a new grade. Now, because we need to select first. But basically, we need to select the facial line. We need to click the facial grade or elevation. So we're gonna select the constant grade and then we're gonna click OK. Yeah, so this was the exercise. Thank you so much.